Hey guys, how's it going? My name is j-statik and this is Static Sessions. Right now we're going to be talking and jumping right into Transient Shapers. It's a little quick little thing. I think Transient Shapers are something that can be important for you guys because I know people love adding compression. As soon as you start adding compression, especially to things like drums or percussion, it gets rid of the transients, which are the sharp sounding sounds. I guess you can talk about snares or the kick or whatever it may be, something that's high and impactful. As soon as you start putting a compressor on it, it starts killing that impact. But you can bring those back in if you like the sound that you've gotten to with the compressor by adding a transient shaper. So I've got two things that I've loaded onto the drum track. I'm going to mute them right now, but I'm just going to show you the drum track and what it sounds like. So simple enough. It's got a really good attack on the snare, and that's why I chose it. So what we're going to do right now, I've opened up, or I've turned on the compressor, and I'm going to start killing that snare and bringing it down. So now the snare sounds like it's behind the track, unlike before where it was kind of out there in the open. So now that I've done that, I'm going to play that for a second. I'm going to turn it on and off and you can hear the difference. So you can hear it sounds like it pretty much gets hidden in the track. So now what we're going to do is pull up this Spl Transient Designer. I know you might have been expecting a much bigger plugin, but it's literally just 3 knobs and that's all you need. You got this, which is the attack, you got the sustain, and you got the output gain. So if you start getting rid of stuff, you can bring the gain back out. So I'm going to let this play and I'm going to start affecting the transients by bringing the attack up so that we get the attack back in the snares and kind of the top end of the kick. And that's it. You've got a beautiful compressed drum loop where everything's nicely and tightly sounding in that drum loop. And then I'm bringing out the attack back out with the SPL attack. If you notice, I brought down the sustain a little bit. It's got some of this like texture in the back, and a background little texture, and I didn't want to keep it there. So because I brought the sustain down, it actually reduced the amount of that background noise that was coming out. And that's it. So I'm going to show you a quick before and after, and we're good to go. Before. And that's it. We're good to go. I hope that taught you guys how to use the Transient Designer and what it's meant for. It's really meant for bringing out stuff that might be hidden or compressed too much because of the compressor. And those are things that happen all the time while you're mixing, especially if you're trying to get to a certain sound. So 2 plugins that are awesome to use. One, especially the Transient Designer, which is a go-to tool. Hope you guys liked that. If you did, please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little bell for future notifications. Until that point, see you guys soon.